All right, so good morning. Welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. We got that new tarp up, y'all. Getting ready for all this winter blast. Welcome to winter, but not just that. Welcome to winter 2025. See? So, check it out. Last night, can you see that? I don't know if the lighting is low, obviously. Here it is right here. Last night, look here, the inside of the barn, it got a little bit slushy, the water. You see right there, we got down to 25 degrees, y'all. Can you see that? And the waters really didn't freeze inside the barn. I really think doing look at that baby right there. Enoli, honey. Doing these simple things like this, straw, hay, tarps, mean roosters, a clean out that needs to happen, whatever. Look here, I really think it helps, guys. That little bit of insulation alone is a big deal. Girlfriend, what are you doing? Tweety, what are you doing, honey? All right, the geese haven't figured out that I'm over here yet, so we'll walk this way for a few minutes and say good morning to you. Happy New Year again. I'm gonna try to get to a more shaded spot the best I can. I know you guys, some of you don't like the in and out, but this is the way it is, like 3/4 of the day, so I do what I can. But good morning, guys. We're past January 1st. We are officially riding into 2025, and wow, it's really started out great, right? Well, I know, and I will tell you, I confess to you right now, I made a video. Let me get up here to this spot right here. I made a video yesterday, sat down last night. Actually, this is not completely true. Started having this feeling at supper. I didn't want to put that video up. I just didn't want to do it, and thought about it. Got all the way to the den and sat down at the laptop and was trying to relax to get it up at least before midnight. That's why my schedule is running right now. And I looked at James. I said, I'm not putting this video up. He was like, well, okay. So I sat there and thought about it and talked about it. And he said, go with your gut. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. As simple, stupid as that is, and probably the 100th time in your life you've heard it, go with your gut. So I didn't put it up. And you know, I sat there and I felt defeated for just a second because I don't like exterior things of any sort to somewhat or at all control my effort to make a video, have content, and put it up, because that means something else has control as opposed to me. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know, maybe the Holy Spirit is telling me not to do this. So I didn't. And do you know, within like 2 minutes, I got some really good personal news. And then I heard from my good buddy JB out in California, checking in on us, wishing us a Happy New Year. And then I heard from my good friend Dina. And it was just a really positive moment. I said, you know, I went with my gut. I trusted I trusted it. And I feel like I'm being rewarded immediately. It's like I got all these wonderful confirmations. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Let's be honest. 2025 is looking rough already. But on a personal level, how is it looking for you? I always say, doesn't matter how you feel about things, doesn't matter necessarily what's going on, because there's a lot of things that are out of our control. What matters is when that happens is when we sit and go, I'm going to bring it back around town and work on my world. What can I do about it? That was the message that I gave you in actually the video that's up before this one. What can we do about it? So I didn't put the video up yesterday because, you know what? I'm not interested in talking about nasty people, nasty trolls, and people that try to disrupt you and me. Just here's the deal. These things are going to happen, okay? You're winning. We're winning. And the battle is already won. So the great disruption of the evil ones is going to work extra hard on you, okay? Don't give them an inch of your time. I'm not. I sacrificed a whole day of content, sat and prayed, reevaluated myself and said, is this how I want to go into 2025? Because people choose to be ridiculous, because things want to knock us down, because we know for a fact that things are going to continue to happen. It's suck it up, buttercup. What are you going to do about it? We're going to prepare. We're going to be positive. We're going to continue to work our farm. We're going to continue to spend time in fellowship with you. No, I don't expect it to get any easier. In fact, I think it's going to get a lot harder. But I've made a choice, and you have to make your choice too of, like I said, what are you going to do about it? You going to curl up in the corner? Sometimes sitting back for a second and reflecting and being quiet. I know it's hard for you to believe I was quiet for a few minutes, but I was. Because I sat there and thought about it and really debated and prayed about what I felt I was being told in my gut. And no, because people choose to not listen, because people choose to be immature, because people choose to not prepare, because people choose to be negative, because people choose to be delusional, because people choose to take their problems out on, it's not our problem. And I'm not going to engulf it in my life anymore. And I'm not going to allow it to swirl around on my channel anymore. It's very simple. We have to come to a point where we go, either we're in it to win it. It's that simple thing of do or die. And that's where we're at. And I think a lot of you are there too. It's taken us a couple of years to go through things that we never thought we would see in our lifetime. Or, you know, because we can't predict the future and the things that we're in. So here's the bottom line. You know this. We're in a world of hurt in the United States of America and globally. Yep. We have an opportunity to make it better. I hope we do. I'm praying on it. I'm going to do my best. And so I invite you to realize with me where we are. And together, we're going to have this community and make the best of it. So what do I feel you need to be doing? Well, let me tell you what we're doing. So this is going to be like this. We're going to talk about things. I'm not telling you that I'm not going to have moments of expression. Is that fair? Every woman wants to call her little hissy fits a moment of expression. Express yourself, girl. Wasn't that what was said back in like 1990? Express yourself. Or 89. Is that right? Remember those days? Like the most controversial thing ever on the planet was like an MTV video. We didn't have all this other stuff. But anyway, working on me, working on my health, working on my farm, working with you, teaching my children still, even if they're adults. Man, I'll tell you what, if you have grandbabies right now, I'm getting into that memo mode. Babies. Now, I'm not pushing anybody or anything. It'll happen when the Lord wants it to. But you folks out there that have young grandbabies, what an opportunity for you. Your memories stretch so far back from the generations that you knew and the things that you've been taught, and maybe you taught your kids, or maybe you're like me. Sometimes you go, did I do enough? Did I do enough teaching my children? Well, if you've got precious grandbabies, You've got another opportunity. That is incredible, right? Passing the torch to the younger generations. Folks, it's going to be a rough year. We're not going to pull any punches. But when these things happen, I'm not telling you to be complacent. I'm not telling you to accept things, especially atrocities. But I am saying be realistic that there could be more. I would go ahead and psychologically and emotionally prepare yourself for more. Get ahead of things. Be debt-free as much as you can. And then when something happens, you go, okay, what can I do about it? Well, first things first, if it's a tragedy like we've seen in New Orleans, and intimidation like we've seen in Las Vegas, because that's what people are trying to do. That's what my video yesterday was about, is the intimidation to shut up. Well, we're not. So get a life and move on, okay? I'm laughing about it. No. You want to call me everything but what? Okay. I'm gonna go give straw to my goats and make sure they're warm. Okay. You want to not listen to what the content and make up something and call me this or that and call these people this or that? Well, okay. Good luck with that. Guess what? I'm gonna try a new recipe tonight. I'm gonna try with some chicken breasts. I'm gonna do like this not orange, but this garlic, ginger, soy. You just go do what you're gonna do. I'm planning my recipe, baby. Okay. All right. Do you like crackers with your chili, or do you prefer cornbread? Let it go, baby. We're in it to win it, folks. Are you in it to win it? We're in it to win it. Too much negativity. What are you going to do about it? You're going to pray, prep, and be peaceful. So welcome to the channel in 2025. I'm so happy you are here. My name is Patara, and this is Appalachia's Homestead. And I love every single one of you. Even if you don't like me, even if you want to complain about me, even if you say I talk too much, or I complain too much, or I'm a doomsdayer. Okay, well, I'm smiling through it. Not harassing anybody about it. I'm just standing here cold in my little lane, about to walk a mile. Watch my cows and my geese. Pray for you, pray for this great nation. Reflect on the life that I have and being thankful for every blessing along the way, because I am blessed. You are blessed. We woke up today. We woke up today. So choose who you're going to be in 2025, folks. I know a lot of people are in some very bad situations right now. It's been tough. Totally agree. But the only way that we're going to come out of it is coming together with God, working our butts off, preparing, expecting, and saying every single moment, every single day, Lord, what do you want me to do? He's going to tell you. He told me. I feel good about it. So like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. We're in this year together. I look forward to spending more time with you, growing my channel. I hope you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you're there, I'm on X as well, but I can tell you right now, at this current moment, my X and my Instagram might slow down because I'm focusing on Facebook, because that's where the majority of my people are, and that's my family, and spending time here with you as well, because you are my family. All of you. Even if you don't want me in your family, I still love you. God loves you too. Pray, prep, and be peaceful. Got to get back to work. I'm going to walk a mile. James is coming up. We're trying to get a lot of exercise in, focusing on diet. He's really set a lot of goals for this year. Pray for him. He's doing great health-wise. I got a couple of comments. Something about somebody thought I had pneumonia. I don't know what somebody thought. Maybe the comments were messed up. We are great. We are in great health right now. James wants to lose a little bit of weight, and he's doing it naturally. Doing everything naturally. And I appreciate you looking out for my husband. He's a good one. And no, don't tell him, but I'm keeping him like I'm keeping you. Guys, I'll see you on the next video.